Hello, good friends. I was like, as soon as I unmute my microphone, the AC turns on. I'm like, no. Oh, it's a hard life. All right. But I hope everybody is having a wonderful first day of our virtual writing retreat. Let's see. I'm gonna be jumping around all over the place. Oh, thank you. Martina. Welcome. Let's see. Ghosten. Hello. Lizzie's here. Hello, Lizzie and Adri. We also have 21st Century Inklings. Alyssa, hello. Olin, hi. Oh my goodness. Jenna's here. Thank y'all. Thank you. Who has tea and cocoa? I have tea, and I have already thought about cocoa. And I just realized I still have my light on, so you guys probably can't see me very well. There we go. That's better. I have peppermint bark tea here today. Let's see. The Literary Eclipse, going to be here working on some art and crochet. Sounds awesome. Inka, hello. It's getting late for you, Inka. Lori, hello. And Jackie. Y'all, I am so glad everybody's here today. Leanne, it's all good. I can't hear it. Hello, this is my first writing retreat. Yay, I'm so glad. Okay, glad. I'm good. My AC is, it's just bothering me then, which is good. That's good. Gail, this is my first time visiting your channel. Oh, thank you. Welcome. I am so glad y'all are all here today. Let's see. Ooh, Lizzie's got some tea. Cocoa sounds like a good second course. I know, with the cold weather coming in, I like my poor bones. They feel it. Gail's got English rose tea. Ooh, I bet that's really good. I was like, there's two things I'm not buying this year, and it's books and tea, and I have already broken that. I bought books and I bought tea. I'm like, oh, this is great. Yeah, just gone midnight. I'll probably watch Sarah for a bit as well. Oh, I'm so glad you could join us tonight. That's awesome. Okay, so I am going to try and stay on. Oh, Adri, it's mostly to help my budget. And I have so many books already. I need to read the ones I have. Ghosten, I got a smoky autumn tea blend. Ooh, wrong season, but it's great for, yes, I agree. Okay, so as I was saying, I am trying to stay very much on time tonight. Sarah is up right after us. So I am going to try and get y'all out of here by 8:45 so that you can have a chance to get a good break, get up and walk around, refill tea and stuff. But I am probably going to be hanging out in Sarah's chat after this as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get our banners up. Now, I run these sprints on behalf of the Heart Breathings writing community, and the links for all that stuff is down in the description or the doodly-doo. Let's see, what else do I like to say? I normally run 4 25-minute sprints on my on my live streams. I'm not doing that tonight because of the time. So I think we're going to do 2 25-minute sprints and then go down to a 15, go down to a 10. But I'm also going to keep an eye on our clock. My timer here, I think it's on this side for y'all. I am like trying to remember. My timer chirps like a bird when it's done. So feel free to check your volume settings. It can startle some people, some pets. It's been known to startle me a few times, so just be aware. And my sprints are normally silent, so that way you can listen to whatever music or whatnot you like to listen to. I'm probably going to have to go search YouTube here in a minute for a good lo-fi channel because I have an extra keyboard here, and I think I'm actually going to try to write tonight. Normally I do admin work on my channel, but you guys are always welcome to do whatever you would like. No discrimination here. We just chill, hang out, and chat and work. So, all right, we're going to go ahead, jump right into this first 25-minute sprint, and I will see you guys when the timer chirps. Good luck. Okay. How'd everybody do? That was the end of our first sprint. I actually got some words in. I'm excited. So I am working on the third book of my series, my legacy series. That one's kind of not sitting right, but that's the first one. And so I've been working on and off with this book for a while now. I'm just going to say a while now. So I am excited that words are flowing again. I kind of have a good direction for where the rest of this book needs to go. So, like, y'all, I need to get the sprints in. Let's see. We had Jake. Oh, we had a lot of people. I'm like trying to find my thing. There are a lot of people here. So if I skip over your comments, I'm not doing it on maliciously, as I believe Mel and someone earlier said it that way. I'm like, yes, that's it. Maybe it was Kay. Let's see. Miranda is here, diving back into chapters. Jen, hello, Jen. Let's see. Lizzie, I'm finishing up some classwork for probably the next 2 sprints. Yay. Bethany, granola baking. Ooh, yum. Jenna, switched to editing for client. Lori, just finished my newsletter. And Adri, I am so close to finishing editing this chapter. You can do it. You can do it. Goodwin, just finished chapter 5 of the day for draft 2 of my work in progress. Can you spell werewolf? I love that. After an hour-long break. Awesome. Hills, almost done formatting and setting up an arc. Awesome, y'all. You guys are cranking it out tonight. That is amazing. That is awesome. Awesome. We are, let's see. After this, we have Sarah up on her Heart Breathings channel. And when we get closer, as we get closer to 9 p.m. Eastern, I will add a link to the chat so you guys can just like click over. And let's see, tomorrow for day 2, we start, it is the exact same schedule as today's. So we'll start with Mel at 9 a.m. So that should be easy to find and easy to follow. I can't promise how lucid I'm going to be tomorrow evening. I may be just a little, I might be a little tired. Let's see, Rosen finished up editing my freelance editing website. Awesome. Next break, I'm going to find my big fluffy robe. I think next break, I'm going to find me a hot chocolate. Literally Eclipse. I'm finished with my new profile pic. Ooh, nice. I like it. Gail, I went through Sarah's journal prompts she gave us earlier and answered them in my journal. Ooh, that's a good idea. I know as I was watching her and going through the journal prompts and everything, I was like, okay, like kind of mentally responding to the journal prompts. I'm like, yeah, I like it. I like it. Those are some really great journal prompts. So if you're interested in journaling and stuff like that, I definitely would say like go watch the coffee chat from her Sarah Cannon channel today and grab the link for those in the description. Okay, so we do have 30 seconds left of our break. We're going to do another 25 minutes for sprint number 2. Don't forget to hydrate. Get up and move around as you're able to get the blood flowing, stretch, remembering to take care of you. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and just jump right into this next sprint. Yeah. 25 minutes on the clock, and I will see you guys when the timer chirps. Good luck. Okay, how'd everybody feel? That's the end of our second sprint. It's 8 o'clock, so we have about a little under an hour before Sarah goes live. I kind of did some work that sprint. I was poking around. I've been using For the Words lately to write, just because I find it entertaining, and I don't know what else to say. I find it entertaining, and I need that fun draw to make the words happen. So I'm kind of leaning into that. So I was transferring the words I have written today over onto For the Words, and then also kind of poking around the site a little bit to see what I need to do next or whatnot. So I was doing that. How about everybody else? I see Angela just finished dinner. Miranda has another chapter done. That's awesome. CK, hello. Finally home from work. I can't wait to join on the sprints. That sounds awesome. Finishing formatting, setting up book funnel. Awesome. Did it. Edited chapter 3. Been in that beast forever. Oh no. Yay. I'm so glad. So glad it's over. Laura wrote 274 words and did a light edit of my last chapter to get back into the story. Awesome. Working on an Instagram post and creating a graphic in Canva. Awesome. Inga, my brain's being uncooperative, so I'm going to read for a bit. That's the best way to do it. Best way. I hope you're reading something fun. Gail, I started working on my brainstorming notebook for the book series I want to finish writing and publish one day. Sarah inspired me with her B6 stayology notebook. That sounds awesome. Jenna, still editing for a client. The literary eclipse, all done and finally finished with the stupid scar that made me quit working on this piece for a while. Oh no. Oh no. But yay, it's done. It's done. So we are about halfway through our session tonight. We have 2 more sprints. We're going to do a 15-minute sprint. So when the break is up, I will switch the timer and we will do that. And then we will do a 15 and then a 10 and kind of wrap it up. And then we'll get out of here a little early so that way you guys can have a chance to kind of stretch, especially after a long day. And we still have 2 more days of sprints and writing. You definitely want to take those breaks and pace yourself throughout the day. So let me see. Let's see if it's going to get upset with me if I try to change our Pomodoros. Well, oh no, I think it did it. We'll check. Lizzie has her fuzzy robe activated. Awesome. Started chapter 6 of the day. Awesome. Your 6th chapter of the day. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's awesome. Good. Oh man. Gabrielle is jumping in for my first sprint of the virtual writing retreat. Long day work. Now going to read. Awesome. Sounds amazing. I am probably going to disappear during the sprint to get me to kind of get ready for the evening and do a few other things. I'm trying to decide if I want to try and write some more tonight or if I probably will wait for Sarah's sprints here in a bit to actually write. There's a few other little admin tasks I need to get done. And then I might write some more for the words. Who knows? Maybe I'll switch over and write some of my vampires. That might be fun. I've been writing necromancers for so long, and I'm like, I want my vampires back. Okay, so we have about 10 seconds left. Definitely hydrate, rest your eyes, go like stretch. All right. And it worked. All right. So 15 minutes on the clock. I'll see you guys when the timer chirps. Good luck. Okay, how'd everybody do? Let's go ahead and fix our timer again. We're going to do a 10-minute now. I went and got me, all the nice whipped cream has melted, but I got me a hot chocolate. That's the word I was looking for. It was very hot, but I was like, oh, I should probably cover the mug because it's not exactly everybody's cup of tea kind of mug. But yeah, but I've got that sitting on my mug warmer and I'm still trying to finish my tea from earlier. I went and did that, and then I'm trying to decide, like, yes, I am going to work on vampires, at least for the rest of the evening. And so now I'm trying to figure out the best way to kind of get back into that story a little bit, and how to kind of, I don't know. I usually will work with post-it notes on a cork board or on a poster board, and I am out of room. I am out of room. I can't like put stuff up on the wall and whatnot. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do this digitally, and it's not going well. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alyssa will be reading the next sprint and going back to writing when Sarah's on. That's also a good idea. Lori's working on her blurb. Martina, I'm shuffling scene cards back and forth. I think it's time for a break, listening to music for a bit. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let me, before I forget, what I'll do is at the first part of well, you know what? I could probably do this while I'm talking. I'm like, oh, I can totally like do this and get what I need and talk at the same time. You know, my brain. I'm like trying to scroll to find Sarah's link so we can get that to the top of the chat. I'm not very cohesive today. That's okay. That's okay. I don't like StreamYard's not been my friend with links lately. And it's really bothering me. Although maybe it's, I don't think it's StreamYard. I think it might just be where I'm getting my links from. I use Notion for my okay, heart breathings. There we go. I hope that works. I don't know if that works. No, that did not work. Y'all see, this is my brain. My brain is not working well. Yeah. I use Notion for my social media calendar, and it's not liking links at all. It's like posting them twice, and I am not happy about it. And it puts brackets in it too. So then trying to get it without the brackets and blah. It's okay. I am not techie enough right now today. Oh, thank you. Oh, Jenna, you are amazing. I want to pin. Can I pin this? Replace pin message. There we go. Jenna, you're amazing. All right. So we've got that. Woohoo. Sarah will be on at the top of the hour. We're going to have one more 10-minute sprint. A gallery mode for a database in Notion for sticky notes or a Kanban setup. That might work. Yeah, I might have to try that. I might play with that a little bit while we're in the next sprint. Facebook has been annoying, has been posting things like that lately. I post it once and it comes twice back. It is annoying, isn't it? Oh no, Miss Page, I'm so sorry. All right, 10 minutes on the clock. Good luck. I'll see you guys when we get back. Okay. That is the last one. That's for me anyway. So that's crazy. How'd everybody do? So I caught just as the sprint started, Miss Adri, I think it was Audrey, the Adri's um comment. Where was it? Here we go. Oh, you could use call outs in a grid, and this called to me. I was like, yes, that's perfect. A little time consuming because I'm only like halfway through creating my my grid before even putting the information in there. But once I get it all set up, I can easily duplicate the page for for other books. But it'll allow me to also shift scenes around very quickly and organize it, and then I can also access it from my phone. Ugh, it's brilliant. Thank you so much, Adri. That's perfect. Literally Eclipse. Thank you for the sprints. Thank you. I'm also going to check this guy out because I love me some good Notion tips. Matthias Frank. All right. Yes, I will definitely look that up. I'm going to skip over the love of my life. Just texted me be home ASP. So I was like, what? I need 3 more sprints. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, it was so fast. Our campaign is live. That's awesome. Gabrielle. Anytime I hear orzo, I think of the book Butcher and Blackbird. Ooh, I have not heard of that book. So I'm going to have to write that down because that sounds really interesting. I just finished Tea and Alchemy, and the title kind of reminds me of that. But that sounds like an interesting title. Got my blurb done. Yay, Lori, that's awesome. That's why they paid me the medium bucks as a librarian. Oh. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Oh, that's the second time you've heard of Butcher and Blackbird? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that book up. I cannot buy it. I gotta remember that. I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna make use of my library. I do not have book of the month. But ooh, that's even better, Gabrielle. It's a dark romance. Oh, okay. You definitely got my attention now. I don't have book of the month club, but I looked it up and I got Rings of Fate by Melissa De La Cruz from the library. I'm going to try and use the library as much as I can to get me through the through the year of not buying books. So I am going to read that. Let's see. Yes, see you guys tomorrow. I will be live 7 p.m. again tomorrow. I use the gallery view for my scene cards because you can add details like POV. Yes, that's a good way to do it too. All right, I'm going to close it up. Pinned to the top of the chat is Sarah Cannon's channel, Heart Breathings. She will be open. She'll be starting at the top of the hour. So definitely head on over there. I will also be there in the chat hanging out. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your day 2. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, love, and happy writing, y'all.